Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Riken. Yes, Riken Francis. Thank you to everyone who has been subscribing so far. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. So today let's talk about what we call prolonged dating. What is prolonged dating? Prolonged dating is when you're in a relationship for a long period of time without any commitments, any marital commitment. First, look at the time you're going to take from you. You're going to waste a lot of your time. I met somebody who dated a guy for 8 years, and April this year, the guy broke up with her for no reason. And then she's going back to square one. She will need at least another 1 year or at least 6 months to heal up, get better, before she find herself opening up for another guy. But that 8 years of her life she spent with him, all gone. She can't get it back. There's no way she's getting that back. But that guy, trust me, I'm sure he already met someone. In the next 3 months, 6 months, you get that. Oh, he got married. You think he did that on purpose? Yes, he did it on purpose. Because you don't have value to him anymore. Let nobody deceive you. Let nobody society tells you that, why is it only the woman that is suffering? Well, we all know how it is. We are always the one at the receiving end. That is why you're supposed to protect yourself as a lady. You're supposed to do the needful. Let no man tell you otherwise. Imagine you as a lady going to the market to buy a shoe from a friend, and then you probably didn't pay. She said, okay, go with it. Since I know you, I'll collect my money whenever I'm ready. You take the shoe, you go home. After 2 years, your friend started calling you to come and pay for that shoe. Would you do it? Would there be ginger for you to pay for that shoe like when you are buying a new shoe? No, there won't. You know why? Because you don't see any value why you should pay for that shoe. Now you'll be like, instead of me to go and give this girl 4,000 for shoe since 2 years ago, let me just use it and buy another one. That is it. You want something of value. You want value for what you're paying for. That is how it is with the guys too. Let no guy deceive you and say, don't worry, we'll get married, blah, blah. You will see it now. After 1 year, 2 years, you will know where that relationship is going to. You know what you want in the first place. You will see it. That is how it is with a guy. When he's coming to pay your bride price, he wants to come and marry you as a wife. You want value for that, for whatever you bring in, not just as a lady, not just because I don't know, but he's expecting you to bring value. So if you already started living with him partially because you've been dating for too long, you spend most weekends with him, you cook his favorite meals, you clean his house, you wash his clothes. That is what he gets as a married man. So why should he not? And he's getting it for free from a lady he has not even done any marital right. Is getting all of that from, and you expect him to pay? No, he wouldn't. That's why you see when you see a relationship that long, they break up, and then the next 3-6 months the guy is married again, and then he might be like, he was cheating on me before we broke up. No, he wasn't cheating on you. But what has seen somebody that wants to bring value of what is money, what is paying for? He decided to go for her. She knows what she wants. A guy that really cares about you, a guy that really wants to stay with you forever. When you tell him, I can't be visiting you regularly, I can't be doing the things a wife would do for the husband, you are not married to me. The one that wants to marry will stay. The one that don't want, they will go. Let them go and get it else from somebody else for free. Trust me, after they got it somewhere free, they might come back to you and come and beg and still end up marrying you. That's if it's God's will, obviously. But all I'm trying to say, let value count in whatever you're doing in relationship. Let value count. Don't allow one boy to come and some of them will come and give you a ring and say, okay, I'm proposing to you, I'll marry you. If after 6 months that ring is still in your hand, sweetheart, remove it. You're not lord of the rings. Don't keep any man's ring, because once you have that ring, he sees it and as an advantage. And like, we are engaged now, we're getting married soon. Why can't you come and help me do this? It's still not your responsibility. He has not married you officially. I see it every day on Jerry's page. People complain about these things every day, but yet we make that same mistake every day. You don't have a business with a man who after 1, 2 years, 3 years is still not saying anything about marriage. You don't have business with such guys. I'm telling this thing with all anger because I've seen so much issues like this every time, every now and then. If you know you're in such relationship, please take a sit back, relax, analyze what you're doing with that guy. Ask questions. Take a walk if you have to. If he's ready, he will come back looking for you. Don't get desperate. I've wasted too many years here, I can't live. That's what has kept so many of us in such relationship. Don't say because you have wasted years, if you leave now, where will you go and start from? There's always a place to start from. Always. Don't tie yourself down in such relationship and then it messes you up and then it move on. You deserve better. You're a beautiful woman. You deserve better, man. You know what you carry. You know your value. You're supposed to be an expression of God's value. You're supposed to be, as in, let him see that if you walk out, it's your loss, not my loss. I have nothing to lose. So if you want to go, you go. As in, as a lady, you don't know what you carry. You don't know. Because you have allowed one boy to treat you like nothing. Because you want to stay in a relationship. Because you want to have a boyfriend. Wise up. Just get going. Be busy. When you get busy, you won't be available for all these every minute sex. Every time I'm hungry, baby, what are you cooking for me this week? Hello? You're not a food canteen. You're not his wife. Be responsible for your actions. Okay, guys, let me just leave it up for here. I'll come back again next week with something more interesting and something that will bring you back to this channel. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and tell a friend as well. Thank you, guys.